shut up. Okay, welcome to my video. This is a YouTuber that I'm gonna react after I did the gaming last time. One of my family watched my video, one of my latest video, and there was no voice, so I view it. It didn't have a voice. So we're gonna react to turning bootleg merch into my singing monsters. Wow. Well, let's react. Also, when I watch YouTube, it's gonna be have a bad voice. And I watch
Hey! Whoa, hey! Whoa, hey! Whoa, that was weird. We're familiar with bootleg, right? You know, the funny looking pictures of shirts that are supposed to resemble a game or franchise, but just look off. Do these companies expect us to not notice the difference between Toe Jammer and Fishbowl Jonathan? Like, imagine if I just looked like this one day. Would you still watch my videos? Well, since these bootleg merch pieces end up looking like different monsters entirely, I thought, why don't I make monster designs based on these bootlegs? I asked you guys to send me some of your favorite knockoff merch, and I've chosen a few to turn into monsters. If you're new to my channel, I made videos like this one, and if you would like to see more, consider leaving a like on the video and hitting the subscribe button. Now, let's get right into this. The first bootleg monster we'll be drawing is this iconic jelly bean shaped hula plush.
We bring you all new bliss. Less sugar supports digestion. Less sugar, more juicy.
Hello? Is this thing on? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can.
Oh, you can? I love this very round hula plush. You should have.
And
I really...
anyway, this is one of the knockoff merch pieces that I just can't seem to escape.
Sometimes I think, but then I forget.
Thank you, Jacob the Spider, for suggesting this one. I'm definitely feeling inspired after that hula quote. One thing I find really funny with the hula plush is that the feet look like two giant toes. That's more terrifying than funny, actually. The main reason for concepting this design, even though it looks so similar to the bootleg piece, was to make Hula Face more towards us, just to keep them in line with official MSM monsters. And now we can begin shaping out the sprites. Once these bootleg monsters have all been drawn out, I will be giving them an idle animation to bring them to life. But no sounds or sound animations, as we all know what the original monsters sound like. That was terrifying. I think we should give him more noticeable fur. This type of fur was based on older monster designs, like Mammoth and Hula, who did have much harsher and realistic looking fur. Now all that's left are the facial features and their arms, which I want to look just as stiff as the original bootleg. A pair of eyeballs later, and our first bootleg is done. Meet Bootleg Hula. This monster shares the summer song element with their normal counterpart. It also comes with the additional bootleg element. Just so you know, it's not quite right with this character. Its limbs really gives them this look of helplessness. I really like how this one turned out. The next bootleg I've decided to draw is this Ghast knockoff plush. This one was sent by Full Bun, and it was actually one I haven't seen before. Unless my brain erased it from my memory. Just like with Hula, I'm concepting this monster as I need to make them face more towards us. Apart from that, all of these bootlegs should translate over into monster designs fairly well, besides looking goofy of course. Since the body and arm sprites are overlapping, I've added some rough shading to allow me to see each sprite more easily. I am now trying to decide how I should render this monster. I'm trying a few different techniques to closer represent the material of the bootleg plush, and I think this caused me to go for more of a plush look with this monster. Well, plush with a horrifying mouth of course. A lot of time was put into making the rendering of each match, as I had a hard time matching the contrasts of each sprite. But continuing to tweak the rendering allowed me to get it looking how I wanted it. So don't give up if you ever get to a similar situation. Trust the process. Or maybe don't, if it means you don't have to look at this thing. But before we check out how Ghast turned out, I would like to promote my channel membership. For anyone looking to show extra support to my channel, this is a great way to do so. You will gain early access to new videos, access to the members only Discord server, your name shown in outros, and more. Click the join button below if you're interested in more details. Thank you to everyone who has joined, as it helps me to keep doing what I do. And let's get back to the video. And here is Bootleg Ghast. Much more toy or plush-like than how Hula looks, but I think that's nice